Hello everybody, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. And right now you are probably wondering why in the top left corner or somewhere on your screen is there a picture of this really ridiculously handsome person who is playing Kerbal Space Program, also wearing some sweet headphones in front of his pop filter and microphone device. And yes, I finally decided to pull out a camcorder. Oh, I shouldn't say camcorder. A Canon Rebel T5i, otherwise known as the 600D, and record myself with it. You know, it's not the traditional webcam where it records to your computer. This thing is an actual professional device where it records to SD cards. But since I got like 128 gigs to record on, I don't think that'll be an issue anytime soon because I could record probably a feature-length movie on this thing. So let's get into the game. I remember last episode we had some very interesting stuff going on. I think we had gotten into our first orbit. Let's see, it's Beta 9. No flights are in progress. That's probably a good thing. We didn't leave Jebediah floating up in space in the meantime. That would have been an absolute disaster if we had done that. And our Space Center. Oh yeah, we upgraded the launch pad. Ooh, you can actually move around the base with your WAS and D keys. It's really ridiculously slow, and it's much faster to do it if you hold down the middle button. You know. Yeah, I don't know why they included that. Very strange. But yes, look at our launch pad. Huzzah! It looks amazing. Oh, yeah. It's better. It's better than it was. I'll put it that way. Okay, so what do we need to do? Let's look at our missions. We have 0 current missions because we've completed both of our previous ones. Now we need to find out what exactly we need to do. We could explore the moon. Terrible for engineers. For Maxo Construction Toys, we're making very little progress towards finding out if the moon wasn't definitely so respectable as everyone thought. Let's see. It's quite a large advance. Nice completion. Its prestige is exceptional. And all these other things, I'm really bad at doing. I'm really testing these. This one wouldn't be that hard. Altitude 15 to 17,600. Yeah, that doesn't really pay that well. I think there's a little bit of science. Nah, I will. Oh, I'm not going to decline it, obviously. Why would you ever decline a contract? But yes, we've completed all of those. I think that I am going to accept the moon contract. I don't think it should be too hard to get there. Of course, you know, I have been wrong before. That's no lie. So I will accept that. Yeah, I think I'm ready to do that. We could also do our visual surveys of Kerbal. Of near Dawkin's Expanse, incomplete. Oh, that actually sounds quite interesting. Duration 4 years. How long do I have to complete this one? There just seem to be. There is no deadline for it. Okay, that's not bad. Let's perform the visual surveys. We'll see where that is. It'll probably tell us where it is on our map thing. So if we go out to like here, or on our it'll tell us where we need to go. There we go. Oh, that's not Dawkin's Expanse. That's like right next to us. Oh, we could do that. Integrated integrals. Okay. Yeah. We'll focus on getting there. We'll build a small rocket, which will take us up to that point, and hopefully we won't kill ourselves in the meantime, or we don't lose any astronauts. That would be very unfortunate. Okay. Okay. Looking for parachutes. There we go. There's our parachute. I really like what they've done with this build system. It's like much more improved. It's much advanced. Fuel tank. There we go. Look at that fuel tank. The FLT-400 fuel tank. Manufacturer Jebediah Kerman's Junkyard and Spacecraft Parts Company. Yay. Amazing. And let's get ourselves a LVT-45 liquid fuel engine for all of our maneuvering and just, you know, burning needs, you know, whatever. And we'll probably put our solid rocket booster on this thing just to get us. No, we'll put the big solid rocket booster. Okay, that's a little bit ridiculous. I will admit. Probably don't need that. This one solid rocket booster will probably be enough. It's not like we're trying to go up into like space, but we just need to run that report. Okay, let's find ourselves. Probably we could put some landing gear on it. We could test landing gear out. How about that? Get ourselves some 3 landing gear. Put it on. It'll make landing easier. We might not be able to recover our engine since it is really massive. I might have screwed myself over on that one a little bit, unless we find some contraption. How much do these things cost? 25. It's not that much. And Unless we find some way to use these contraptions. Because I know the aerodynamics in this game are absolute crap. Unless you're using, like, FAR. Sorry, developers. I'm just being mean to you now. Let's see. I want them to be... There we go. I need to spin them around like that. And then we need to... Trying to figure out which way. There they go. And... Yeah, like that. There we go. And that should give us a nice landing base. Okay. This thing looks like some sort of, like, weird creature out of, some strange thing. Rating. We can put winglets on this, just cause we can, and try to make ourselves look cool. Actually, I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, we can do that, and that's about all we can do, actually. So it's just solid rocket booster, that, and then I will put the parachute on its own separate stage, so we don't murder ourselves. And I'm gonna call this craft the Kerbal Roamer. There we go, Kerbal Roamer. Ooh, okay, getting a bit weird on my typing today. Who we're gonna have in the crew spot? Jebediah, he's the pilot. Probably a good thing, actually, to have him as the pilot. Probably works better that way. Ooh, with this I can also see how long I've been recording the video for. I can look into your soul and see how long I've been recording the video. Okay, you know, this video is also gonna probably take ages to render because of this camera, and it has to go through 2 video files, probably gonna take double the length. Now, of course, I could always be wrong, and, hey, doesn't matter, whatevs. You know, I'm having fun on my day off from school. It's way too cold outside to be living life or doing anything, so how much better. Yeah, the lighting in here actually is pretty junk. If I ever do this again, I will need to fix the lighting. I will say that, because it's a bit dark. It's like a real bit dark, and my glasses are probably reflecting. Oh, look at that. You've got all these fancy controls, Jebediah Kerbal. Okay, Jeb, where do you need to go? Okay, you need to go, just like... Yeah, not that far, actually. I can't really activate navigation. Navigation set to Donkin's Expanse. Oh, that's a really nice feature. Okay, I wish it would put some indicator in the sky where I needed to go. So I need to get above 19,400 meters near Donkin's Expanse. Okay, that shouldn't be that hard. Okay, Jeb. Are you ready to do this? You look like you're ready. You look kind of scared, too, but that's normal Jebediah. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, take off! There we go, we're headed there. We're heading towards Donkin's Expanse. Mwahahaha. Okay, looking pretty good so far. I'm just making us turn a little bit so we can get there just a little bit, you know, better. You know, we want to fly over it for sure. Okay, okay, this is looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. We're almost out of our solid rocket stage. This could end poorly. You never know. Okay, activate fuel engine. There we go. This will be a little bit more efficient, wise, I do believe. Okay, and then I will bring us upwards, hopefully. And you know, we are sort of flying towards Donkin's Expanse. I will put it that way. Definitely getting up there. You know, I don't know if we're gonna make this or not. Actually, this is looking pretty questionable. I need to definitely increase my height. And I also need to increase the kind of just make sure that I'm actually headed towards Donkin's Expanse. But I think I've done this well. Okay, we just ran out of fuel, so I'm gonna wait until we get above 18,000 and until we're relatively close by to Donkin's Expanse. You're entering Donkin's Expanse! Okay, let's take a crew report. There we go. Apparently there is absolutely nothing really that important there, but we did receive probably some money and some experience, and Jebediah is all happy. He's like, yeah, what up, I'm Jebediah. And we also get to return this fancy engine because we have all this fancy landing gear. Look at this. Look at that landing gear. You gotta admit, that's pretty crazy awesome. Okay, look at that, Jeb. Jeb is like looking out his window. He's like, man, this is incredible. Like, this is the most amazing thing since sliced bread. And of course, he has been in orbit before, so I guess it's not nearly as cool as it was before. I would really love to do this in real life. Get to look out at... I couldn't even look at the sun. The stars appear, and you look away from the sun, you can see the stars. Ah, so beautiful. Okay, anyway, before I bore you guys to death with the beautiful views in this game, I'm sure we'll have a whole episode where I take a plane and fly around the mountains because I really like to do that. We'll get ourselves down here. Yes, we will activate our parachute system, and we will try not to rip ourselves apart. We'll deactivate our SAS system to conserve a bit of energy, And we will also slow down the game so we don't rip our craft apart when the parachute finally deploys at, like, I don't know, 500 meters. Going a bit fast, but that's okay. It happens on occasion. I mean, deploying our landing gear. This craft looks pretty awesome, actually, coming down. I hope that we don't accidentally blow ourselves apart, though. That'd be very unfortunate if these landing gear were to just rip off and destroy themselves. I heard that these structural, what do they call them? Structural cube things are actually really, really intensively powerful. That looks like we're going really fast. Okay, no, parachute deployed. We're good. We're just coming down over the... wherever we are. Not really sure where that is. I'll probably get out and do a crew report when we land, and that will give us some additional science from this mission, because, you know, we haven't really... There we go. And, whoop, okay, that looked like a really fast landing, but we did it. Okay, Jeb, take ourselves on an EVA, and take the data from upper atmosphere. I did store that experiment, and now you will do an EVA report for us. You are flying over the grassland. We could probably do something, but I don't think we can get back into the craft. So we'll have to come back sometime and take some more data over the grasslands. So let's recover this vessel. Yeah, okay. Good job, Jebediah. Good job, man. You flew over Donkin's Expanse like some sort of just crazy, crazy Kerbal. Look at that, 5.7 science earned. We have 70 science now. Amazing. Parts? Yeah, 95.7 value. Percent of the value that they originally were. I think the engine, yeah, was the most expensive part that we had. And Jebediah had no XP gain. That's okay, because he's Jebediah. Let's see, for more visual surveys of Kerbin. Now we could fly about some other places. Actually, quite a lot of money you earn from these. How much did I just get from that visual survey one? I got 3,000, or I got 15,000 off upon completion. That's actually pretty darn good. This one's a little bit more difficult, apparently. Where's this one wants to go? Visual surveys of Kerbal. It doesn't say where it wants us to go. Oh, there we go. Site BDCB3 Alpha. Ooh, AV report on the surface site at Site BDCB3 Beta. Oh my. Crew report and flight. And it's 1K. Wow, that's actually a lot of different things that we have to do. Interesting. You can take a couple AV reports at our different sites. I don't know how much that would be, or how much I could be able to do that. So I'm just going to not accept that, and I'm going to begin designing a mooncraft after we look over at the Space Center area and figure out what parts we will need for our Moonar mission. Yes, I have to decide between a couple of different things here. What I think is really important, I think science tech is really important. Having those batteries is going to be a big part of it. You probably need some solar panels. Of course, you don't have to have solar panels, but just this the Science Junior will get us quite a bit of science. So I'll unlock that one. And that leaves us with nothing else. And I think electrics will actually be the next thing I probably unlock, because as useful as landing gear is, electrics, pretty darn useful to have a solar panel. I'd also like to get general construction, but we can't exactly get that at this moment. The one thing I could probably do, though, is I could fly around to different parts of Kerbin's in the because I think if I press Alt F12, I can make the biomes visible in the map. So if I go out to my map, doing that really made Fraps not happy. But yes, I can see all the different biomes. It's pretty incredible. I think it works for like everywhere. Yep, I can see all the biomes on the moon, which will be great when I go to the moon and get landing data and stuff. Like I can see where everything is. But yeah, I think I could do a little bit of Kerbin exploration right now. I don't know what I have in terms of, what's it called? Whoa! The game is freaking out a lot. In terms of ladders, that could be the scariest part. I don't think I have, I don't have ladders unlocked yet. So, I don't know how I do landings and takeoffs then. That would be the most difficult part. To get out and then take the thing. I'd have to recover Jebediah separately. I don't think that'd be a bad thing necessarily. I guess we'll see. I'll just perform some other mission, or we could just use this craft again and fly somewhere else. But this craft isn't incredibly powerful, so I'm gonna have to add some probably more solid rocket boosters onto it. Solid rocket booster. There we go. We can probably add like 3 on. There we go. And get ourselves a solid rocket fuel booster. 3 of them. and you know we should still be supported by the landing pad because it can hold a lot more stuff now. So yeah, Jeb, man, you're probably ready to go out again and go explore some other biome or something or other. Looks pretty excited. Jeb normally looks really excited. Oh man, this is it's quite a game. Okay, let's get out to the launch pad, see what we can do, see what trouble we can cause. If my face is bright enough to see. It was brighter. It's brighter when this screen is brighter. See, when I go out here, it increases in brightness a little bit. Okay, where are we going? We are going towards. Let's see. Ooh, what are all these biomes? What do these biomes mean? I wish there was a biome key. Probably travel west. Which way is west? Okay, so if that's north, that means, oh gosh, I don't like looking at it. That means this way is west. I think that way is west. Is it? No, that would be east. No, that would be east. Oh no, we need to go east. Yeah, west is that way. Who am I trying to kid? Yeah, we want to go east. No, west. Oh gosh, this is confusing. No, this is east. This is west. This is south. This is north. So the way we've been taking off is we've been going to the it's north, south, and then this is east and west, right? North, north, west. West. Oh gosh. This is really confusing. This is really, really confusing. Well, I want to go. Which way am I trying to go? I am trying to go this way? This way, this way. I'm trying to go. Oh my gosh, if I zoom out far enough, I can see everything. I am trying to go towards the land. So I'm just going to go opposite where I normally go, and I'm going to call it a day. Okay, let's do this. Let's take off here. Jebediah, you can do this, man. You can do this. I have faith in you. I have confidence in every action that you make. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, yes, this is, I think, the right direction. Okay, we need to do this. We're going to go to the desert. I might have landed at the desert. I might be going somewhere I've already been. If so, I'm going to feel like a complete idiot, but I did get experience from destroying all of those expensive parts, so I would feel better about myself. We could go to the mountains. I think we actually might just want to go to the mountains. Mountains seem like they're pretty fun to go to, right? Who wouldn't want to go to a mountains for the day? Jeb says he would. Jeb likes the mountains. Jeb likes the mountains. Jeb mountains. Whoa! Holy crap, that exploded and scared me to death. Okay, okay, let's get on our side here. We're just flying east or west or whatever direction you really want to call that. This biomap is now annoying me, but I don't want Fraps to get angry at me again. Fraps generally is a very unhappy system. When he gets angry with you, it's like, I'm gonna beat you up. And I'm like, don't hurt me, Fraps, don't hurt me. This is looking okay. We probably should take a plane here, because it cannot be efficient to be launching spacecraft to do this purpose. Yeah, I just want to press onwards, sideways, until we get to these mountains. We're going to try to land on the mountain. That probably won't work. We'll probably just crash and burn, but, you know, with most things in Kerbal Space Program, crashing and burn isn't always a bad thing. Okay. It appears now if I were to cut out my engines, I would make it, but, you know, the atmosphere would probably try to stop us, because it is the atmosphere. The atmosphere doesn't like it when you try to do anything other than not be nice to it. Okay, and I'm just going to let us fall down from here and hope that we don't all die. I'm going to put myself retrograde. If I do this, does he actually... Oh, he actually just puts it into retrograde on its own. Oh, Jeb, you are such an amazing pilot, man. Now just go back to stability assist mode. I would like to live. And this biomap is telling us that we are not going to make it. So I am just going to increase our... I don't know what you call this vector. I don't not know your fancy word names. Okay. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. If I have to make Jeb walk, I will make him walk. Okay, we are now out of fuel, so wherever we land is where we land. You know, that's these mountains look very dangerous, look very treacherous. They look like they would probably hurt us if they tried. Yeah, we are definitely going to fall over the mountains now. No doubt about it. No doubt about it in my mind. We're gonna land right at the kind of peaky area too. Yeah. Are we still going up? No, that's impossible. This is very confusing. Where are we falling, game? Tell me where we're falling. Oh god, that mountain looks really incredibly close. Probably was a good time to deploy that. Holy crap! Jeff, you're gonna die! Jeff, you're gonna die! Activate parachute! Oh my, there is no way we can land here. There is no way we can land here. There's no way, no possible way that we can land right here. Jeb, you are going to die. Jeb, you are going to die. I have killed you. Oh, and I didn't even activate my landing gear. Oh, no, Jeb, no! Jeb, no, Jeb! Jeb, no! Jeb, no, no! No! Jeb, no! No. Oh. Okay, that was a really fatal mission. Oh my. These things are just rolling down the hill now. Oh no. Jab. No. We lost our only pilot. Great. Well, you know, who needs Jebediah anyway? We have to sacrifice him on occasion. But that's okay. It also look like all the time we're gonna have for this episode. I know my exploration missions aren't exactly working the best and people keep dying. So, if you enjoyed this episode, please do not forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time! Oh, I turn that off.